I've gained the medical skills and knowledge to perform the duties of coroner. As a nurse, I work closely with local law enforcement, EMS, fire services, and the community. I promise to treat all families equally with dignity, respect, and compassion. So again, I ask you to please vote for me, Jennifer Ray Deal, Republican candidate, on May 24th for coroner of Wayne County. Thank you for your vote and support. Preceding paid for by the candidate.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com, or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Hey everyone, this is Shelby from David's Clothing in downtown Jesup.
And I'm Jody. We're wanting to invite you to an event that we are hosting on Friday, May 6th from 12 to 6 p.m.
We know how much y'all love the brands Lauren, James, and Southern Tide, so we are giving you a chance to meet the people behind these awesome brands.
This event will be free admission, and there will be refreshments, store prizes, and big giveaways.
So stop by May 6th from 12 to 6 at David's Clothing in downtown Jesup.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more details and prize information.
We'll see you there.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, a lot has been written and talked about the governor's veto vote at the end of the legislative session as he vetoed the Georgia Religious Freedom Bill. Today on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, we'll have in studio State Senator Josh McCoon, who's a representative from Columbus, Georgia, who helped sponsor that bill that passed both the House and Senate, but was vetoed by the Governor Nathan Deal. McCoon will be joined with candidate for U.S. Senate in seat 19, Delvis Dutton, as McCoon's endorsing Dutton for the Senate seat. Again, all that this morning on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. We encourage you to tune in at that time at the top of the hour. Again, the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, State Representative, again, Delvis Dutton, candidate for Senate seat, and again, Josh McCoon, the sponsor of that Freedom Religious Bill. Other news, first of the month, that means county and city meetings. The Wayne County Commissioners are set to meet tonight at 7 p.m. Under citizens' concerns, several topics. Avi Hutto on the agenda to talk about the Highway 169 overpass. Beth Roach on the agenda to discuss aquifer storage and recovery. Cora Wycheck on the possible closing of Linden Bluff Road and dumping. And Joey Peacock on the agenda to discuss repainting the lines on Broadhurst Road. Public hearings on the agenda on the proposed closing of Eugene Mallard Road and a beer and wine license for new minute stop owners. Consent agenda items include an agreement with the Georgia DOT regarding Guard-Eye Broadhurst Road and a resolution to cover volunteers and elected officials under the ACCG Self-Insurance Fund for Workers' Compensation. Commissioners also to discuss a staffing and salary study by the University of Georgia Carl Vinson Institute of Government under new business and agreement for curbside garbage pickup, a golf cart ordinance, dumping on county roads, and budget amendments on tonight's agenda. Again, the meeting set for tonight at 7 p.m. I have a full report for you tomorrow here on the local news. City Commissioners are set to meet on Tuesday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. at City Hall. On the agenda under old business, approval of the second reading of the ordinance to amend the dates and times for the regular meetings, as the City Commissioners have decided to only meet one time during the month rather than two. Under new business, awarding a bid for a front loader garbage truck. Also awarding a bid for an automated side loader garbage truck. Discussion on solar power for the treatment plant. items with the city manager, items with the commissioners, items with the mayor. Again, all that's set for tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
You've heard the old joke, how do we know if a politician is lying? His lips are moving? We have a different choice for state senate. When Blake Tillery ran for Toombs County Commission, he said he would lower taxes. And you know what? Blake Tillery cut taxes every year he was in office. Blake is pro-business, pro-life, supports Second Amendment rights, and will work to see our economy grow. Let's vote Blake Tillery for state senate. Blake Tillery, proven results, trusted character. Paid for by friends of Blake Tillery.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, ScottBuilt, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Reminder that 3 weeks of early voting gets underway today here in Wayne County. Voting takes place at the registrar's office at the Wayne County Courthouse Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. A reminder that this is a primary election, so when you enter to vote, you'll be asked if you want a Democratic or Republican ballot. And also a reminder that all the local contested races are on the Republican ballot. In the sheriff's race, incumbent John Carter facing opposition from Toby Cameron, while Kevin Johnson is running unopposed on the Democratic ballot. Again, the winner between John Carter and Toby Cameron will square off against Johnson in November. In the coroner's race, incumbent Jay Fulton facing opposition from Jennifer Deal, both running as Republican. And in the clerk of courts race, all three candidates on the Republican ballot, incumbent Eloise Ogden and candidates Francis Jurgen and Pat Dibney. Once again, the early voting gets underway today at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Wayne County Courthouse. 61-year-old Donnie Fuss will be back in court tomorrow morning as the sentencing phase will take place, as Superior Court Judge Roger Lane will hand down the sentence, as Fussell has been found guilty by a jury of his peers. 6 men and 6 women listened to the testimony of the rape case and deliberated approximately 45 minutes before returning with the verdict. Fussell found guilty of raping his own stepdaughter when she was under the age of 16. Stepdaughter gave birth to a baby boy, which is Fussell's child, which DNA proved that Fussell was the father, the likelihood 99.999%. Once again, Fussell back in court Tuesday morning for the sentencing, looking at the possibility of a 50-year sentence. And WIFO will be on hand, have a full report on Wednesday's newscast. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
This is Bill Parker with Parker Insurance and Realty, your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency. We specialize in home, auto, commercial, ATV, motorcycle, and boat insurance. Being an independent agency, we have the ability to find you the best price available to suit your insurance need. At Parker Insurance and Realty, we can help you package your insurance or find the specialty insurance required to get you covered. We are your source for any real estate needs, whether buying or selling, we can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
You are invited to a City on a Hill worship experience. This community night of worship will start at 5 p.m. on Saturday, May 14th at Heavenly Acres Arena on Highway 203. The admission is free, and so is the food. Donations are accepted and will go to the RISPA House here in Jesup. There will be a bouncy house, local praise teams, Shane's Crib, and more, plus a special concert from Reckless Mercy. It's fun for all ages, so come join us for some free entertainment and help us uplift our Lord Jesus Christ as a community.
Final notes of news. Wayne County Christian Ministerial Association sponsoring a day of prayer at the Wayne County Courthouse lawn at 12 noon this Thursday in honor of the 65th Annual National Day of Prayer. National Day of Prayer is an annual observance held on the first Thursday of May, inviting all people of faith to pray for the nation. The day was created in 1958 by a resolution of the U.S. Congress and passed into law by then President Harry Truman. Once again, that's Thursday. We'll have some ministers on the world famous Butch and Bob show this Wednesday for more on the event on Thursday. And finally, the news, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce's new Executive Director, Christy Carter, will be on the job beginning Tuesday, May 3rd. Carter's been named the Executive Director, has been currently serving as the Director of Membership Services for the Brunswick Golden Isles Chamber of Commerce, but she begins her new duties tomorrow here as full-time Executive Director of the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. And the J.J. Weeks concert, a big success over the weekend. A crowd of over 600 youth attended the free concert. University of Georgia quarterback Grayson Lambert also hand for the event for a meet and greet. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan said, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Hey everyone, this is Shelby from Davis Clothing in downtown Jesup.
And I'm Jody. We're wanting to invite you to an event that we are hosting on Friday, May 6th.